Hey everybody, welcome back, trailer reaction time, and today we're here for another trailer I'm quite excited for, something we've seen a bit of before, but I could stand to see some more. Today we're here for trailer number 2 for In a Violent Nature. Is this also going to have Viggo Mortensen's thing whipping around while he beats up a bunch of dudes naked? I don't think I can handle more of that. I'm impressed anybody can handle any of that. That was a sex joke. The best jokes are explained. Alright, I'll move on. If you want to see this trailer without my weirdness in the way, there's a link in the description below or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over together because I already know it's geek out worthy. This thing is getting some great reviews around the festivals. It's an interesting, awesome concept. I grew up as a kid who got to see all the slasher films. You know, I knew it was fake. My mom loved horror. My dad loved sci-fi. So, you know, they're like, hey, listen, they watched what I was watching so they could see if I could handle it, but they explained, listen, it's just a movie, here's how things are done, which of course led to my desire and love of filmmaking itself. But I was the kid that would bring the Jason movies to the sleepovers at 8 and 10 years old and all that stuff. I knew this stuff like the back of my hand. I had a Fangoria subscription, you know, I was trying to make horror movies. I was making like fake blood bags and hitting each other with axes when we were 8 and scaring construction workers from houses down that are building houses. So I'm excited for this. This is basically a movie that is going to follow a Jason Voorhees-like character around on his killing spree. So it's not just like the characters and the killer pops in every now and then. It's like, we're going to follow the killer around and see how this goes. And it's supposed to be pretty brutal and pretty violent. And I'm excited. So let's watch. Shut up.
I'm not going to ask you again. You stay out of that park. But one of these days, you're going to find something that's going to walk right through your traps. Trust me, you don't want to find that animal.
You guys never heard of the White Pine Slaughter?
The what?
The White Pine Slaughter.
Just tell us the story.
You guys really want to hear it?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, buckle up.
Something's not right, man. Get it through your head. You don't know what you just did. It's the only thing holding his soul at rest.
Well, give it back.
You can't. She's awake now. What are you waiting for? We're right here.
Oh yeah, no, that's I'm definitely going to that immediately. I guess they are going to give a little bit of the like victim characterization and all that, because I guess you got to do a little something like that to set up the legend and give some backstory. But I mean, again, I feel like from what I'm hearing, these trailers are really holding back on showing you what makes this potentially one of the greatest slasher films we've had in a long time, which is, if you're looking at slasher films, the key element of any great slasher film is incredible kills. You know, the effects of them, the brutality of them, you know, the inventiveness, creativity of them. That's what the key element of making a great slasher is. If you can then put characters on top of that you care about, then you have an ultimate classic. But you don't really even need that. I mean, look at the Friday the 13th films. Sure, maybe the couple of the best ones are like, you know, 4 and 5. And Tommy Jarvis has a big part to do with that, or Crispin Glover's character in part 4. You know, so I mean, that really helps. But as long as the kills are great. And that's what I'm hearing about this movie, that it is legitimately gruesome and brutal and just messed up. And that's fun for me. Because I know it's fake. It's not fun in real life by any means. But it's a great cathartic way to go enjoy. It's like a theme park ride, you know? It's like it's my version of going on a roller coaster. So I'm very excited for those hills and valleys and those drops. I don't do drops in real world, but in horror world, absolutely. So I'm anxious as hell to see this. How about y'all? Is this a day one thing for you? Is this a theater thing for you? Is it nah, not for me? Let me know. Who's your favorite slasher, by the way? You know, I was gonna say mine is and will forever be Freddy Krueger, who you could argue is not a slasher, but he does tend to fit in that slasher genre. And then if I had to go second, I'd go Jason Voorhees, except I got to admit, Art the Clown is skyrocketing up that list, and he is a contender in that top 3. We'll see what happens with Terrifier 3. But let me know. Geek out with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. I guess Leatherface is probably... It would be Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface are my original top 3, but Art the Clown is disrupting. All right, let me hear it. Geek out in the comments. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Other than that, click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. We could say that together if you want to. No pressure, but some people really like it. It helps. I didn't think it'd be a thing I'd ever get into until I started doing it, and now I can't stop. So if you want to, we'll say it with each other. We will get through this. We will get through this together. I feel better already. I hope you do too. Okay, you can check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Excuse me. Breathe through the nose, Eric. Look up EricButts and check out a couple of songs. See what you think. Hopefully you don't get like the 2 like jokey songs out of the 30 serious songs I put out. Those would be not the best introduction, even though they're still good songs. But you figure it out, see if you like it, and get ready for more stuff. Hopefully the Mary EP Part 2 by the end of the year. You can also go to TheEricButts.com for all that funky butts fun you're looking for. And then there's more with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here so I can go watch some more spooky stuff. Oh man, we're halfway to Halloween at this point, baby. Yeah, I got my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties, my horror nights, VIP or RIPs. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Soon, so will I be. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get out of here and do all that and see all this stuff, and I'll see you all later.